Hi, good morning. How are you today? I hope you feel fine. I feel fine today. Okay? Well, today is the fourth week of this course and we will have an exam today. But before, I want to explain to you the difference between these two verbs that are make and do. It's very common that students get confused when you use them. Okay, so I'm going to give you some little examples about them. Okay, I hope you understand. Well, let's start with make. Make, as we know, we use make when we uh, talk about food, drinks, and meals. For example, we say make dinner, make breakfast, or make lunch. You can make a sandwich, you can make coffee, you can make salad, etc., etc. Okay, that's one way to use make. Another way to use make is when we force someone to do something. For example, my mother makes me wash the dishes. Okay, she's making me wash the dishes. Okay, or another example could be the teacher make us do a lot of homework. The teacher makes us do a lot of homework. That's another use. Okay, another one is for actions or reactions. For example, my students make me feel happy, or my girlfriend makes me feel very happy. Okay, well, let's go with do. Do is used for non-specific activities. For example, when I see you doing nothing, I say do something. Okay, or when you are bored, you say I have nothing to do. That's a non-specific activity. Okay, the other way to use do is with work, jobs, or tasks. For example, do the dishes, instead saying wash the dishes. You can say do the dishes, do the ironing, do the laundry. Instead say go to the laundry and wash the clothes. You say do the laundry, do homework. Okay, and I can do that job. That's another one. I can do that job. Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you. Well, all you need is to practice more about make and do. Okay, well, our next verbs are play and go. Play, it's very common, it's very easy to use. We can play video games, we can play soccer, we can play chess, we can play cards, etc., etc. But what about go? Okay, we can say go to the park, go to cinema, go to the dentist, go to school, and some more. But what happens when you use a verb, for example, swim? It's not correct to say I go swim, or I go dance, I go sleep, or I go walk. No. When you use go and you use a verb after go, you must add ing. For example, I go swimming. I go dancing, I go sleeping, I go walking, or I go shopping. You see? Very easy. Practice, okay? Well, okay. Our next verbs are speak and talk. All right? Uh, when are we going to use speak? It's very easy. Speak is like very formal. That is the difference. And talk is like when you talk with your friends, no? Like chatting. For example, uh, you speak in a conference. You don't talk. You speak in a conference. You speak to the public. Okay. Um, you speak on the phone. When you say hello, may I speak to Miss Ruth? That's an example. Okay. Uh, you speak a language. You can speak one, two, or three languages. I speak English and Spanish. Do you speak English? Do you speak Spanish? We don't say, do you talk Spanish or do you talk English? We say, do you speak English? Okay? You can also speak on TV. That is the difference. Talk is like chatting with your friends. Hey, come here, baby. I want to talk to you. That's an example, okay? Or, are you talking to me? No, are you speaking to me? Are you talking to me? Okay? You have to practice. Well, our next verbs are tell and say. Tell and say are very confusing sometimes, okay? The difference here is that we use tell. As it says, tell is used to say or write something to someone, okay? Something to someone. For example, I told my sister to clean the house, okay? You have to use some subject pronouns like you, me, him, her, us, or them, okay? I'm telling you, you have to study for the exam, okay? Another example, the teacher told us not to come next Saturday, okay? All right. Now say, how do we use say? Say is to use your voice to express something in words, just to express, okay? For example, tomorrow there is no class. I say so, okay? I don't need any object pronoun in this case. The teacher said that today there is no class. Okay, the teacher say, just say, not say me, not say you, just say. Okay, another example. López Obrador said that next month everything will be normal. López Obrador say, no say me, no say you, just say. Okay, no problem. Okay, and finally the last part of this explanation, we have adjectives with ed or ing. For example, interesting and interested. Okay, how do we use them? I have an example here. It says Michelle looks interesting. Looks interesting. Why? Oh, because she's wearing nice clothes. She's wearing beautiful high heels. She looks beautiful. Okay, that's why she looks interesting. Okay, and Michelle is interested at me. Why? Maybe because I have a lot of money. I don't know, but she is interested in me. Okay, so you can use both. Okay, interested or interesting. Most of the times we use interesting or the adjective with ing for things, and we use adjective with ed for people. Okay, but there are some exceptions. The next one, it says the movie was interesting. That mean that means that the movie had a lot of action. Okay, so that was very interesting to me. The next example says the movie was interesting, or I was very interested about the movie. Why? Because it had a lot of action, so I was very interested. Okay, well, I hope you have understood all this vocabulary, and now you just have to practice. Okay, see you, bye bye.